Alright, folks, we're back. Where's my controller? Oh, here it is. I just
Went
went.
with the normal difficulty, huh? That'd be my pick for a first playthrough. Nice to see someone with some sense around here for once.
That's right, I have sense, as he said. Let's continue where I left off. I like the way you can get back into the game that way. It's pretty interesting. Let's close. Alright. When we left off, we had completed a quest for her and leveled up.
Just keep watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle in the middle. Like the one you passed on your way in. Find that rose? Can you find said rose?
So we gotta pay attention to that. What rose is she talking about?
Just keep watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle in the middle.
Stylish yellow rose. I didn't see a stylish yellow rose anywhere. Huh. I'm literally not sure what she's referring to. Well, be that as it may, we have multiple other quests to do. Alright. Take them to a spot near Westport to visit. Before we do any of that, let's go talk to the Saboteur of Paradise. Okay, so this is we need to find information on DeVries. Seek assistance in infiltrating the Vox relay station. Sympathetic parties around the island. Alright. Oh, is that the rose right there?
Paradigm thing you people are always going
No,
on
that's
about.
something else.
Does it really improve your life?
Yes. The Paradigm Research supplies all we deserve.
I wonder if it would help me. Is it available in extra strength?
Alright. Well, figure that out later. Hello? Dear Father, Mother, Guardian name, I read to confirm that your son, daughter, child, employee, rank, first name, last name was killed in accident, location, on date. That's a very form letter. Anyone know I'm here? No one knows squat.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No,
Auntie.
Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spying. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now, hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us.
Happen to
But
aid
which?
us.
Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milverstreet's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
ChatGPT is a great tool, Greg. I love
Alone
it.
at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milverstreet, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
I believe in many things, sir. Do I believe in signs? You making fun of me?
Perish the thought. The first rule of diplomacy is never to slight a potential ally, if it can be avoided. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
Ooh. Think we can trust this guy?
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips?
I need to get into the Vox relay.
Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
Well, with a premise like that, figure the least I can do is listen. Oh, there's no luck involved, man. It's called hard work and a chunk of change.
Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
What do you know? How about, Augustine de Vries?
I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure.
Okay. What do you know about mental refreshment?
Protectorate subjects willingly submit themselves to a kind of mental reset designed to bring them closer to the Protectorate ideal. But I have reason to believe that their system is less rigid than Protectorate leadership would claim. It's ripe for exploitation. Is there a more beautiful phrase?
So, what's a grafted soldier?
Grafted soldiers were the subjects of the Enhanced Soldier Program, so named as its intent was to utilize nature to enhance a soldier's natural talents. Unfortunately, the program resulted in many casualties, and what few successes we had were literally short-lived.
Okay. You must not have much faith in your troops if you're sending me after this one.
I may be a motivator of persons, but I'm also something of a realist. Our grafted soldiers are capable at their apex, but many degrade before accomplishing themselves. I chose Trooper Sealong to grant her the opportunity to be of use. But the grafting program was shuttered with good reason. Best to be thorough.
So you want me to go to the ministry and retrieve the info. Anything else?
Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
I prefer diplomacy and subterfuge to frontal assaults. I'd rather work with you.
An opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. She's still contracted to us after all.
All right. First start of aid. He allowed me. He said I could go read his. You gonna be okay? Okay. He said I had the right to go peruse.
Watch out for that anti-Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
Oh, that's not right. Alright. Let me go back down and talk to him. He said I could use his records. I don't know where he was talking about. Is there a terminal around here?
The prodigal freelancer returns. Do not leave me in suspense. The information, do you have it? I do not.
I could have sworn he said. Let me go look at the quest journal. Suggested sifting through the town hall's records. Ah. So where do I get to the town hall records? Maybe over here? Oh. Yeah, I found it. Somewhere in here. Oh, there's a thing over here. Augustine DeVries house, red trim, circle windows.
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess.
Okay.
Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you. Is it me, or has my ankle been squeaking? You can hear it too, right? Must be the damn rotator again. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Field tinkering. What is this?
Sure. Always happy to go around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Captain America is what you picture with anti-brandings when he talks about grafted soldiers. I mean, it's possible. Alright, let's see here. He counts as a workbench. Okay. So there's mods. We can break down. Party upgrades. Let's start with breaking stuff down. Like stuff I don't need. Break down all junk. Let's start here. Break down the agent helmet. I wonder if they're going to have disguises in this game. Like the first game had. Okay, so those are mods. Party upgrades. At the Workbench, the party upgrade screen allows you to upgrade your companions' weapons and armor, improving their efficiency, their efficacy, in combat and granting them more abilities. Each companion has 2 tiers of upgrades for both armor and weapons, with each tier unlocked by obtaining that companion's upgrade kit, which is received by completing their quests. The companion's basic kit unlocks the first tier, and the advanced kit unlocks the second tier. For both the companion's weapons and armor, at each tier you can select one of 2 upgrades and freely swap between them at a workbench. Okay. At the Workbench, the crafting screen allows you to spend crafting resources to create various items such as ammo, inhaler charges, primers, throwables, and more. Find and purchase more recipes to unlock them for crafting. If you're short on crafting resources, access the breakdown screen at your Workbench to destroy items, turn them into their base crafting materials. So as an example, I have defensive plates, but I need ferrochromium, bunch of cloth. Light pistol silencer, that's definitely something I want. But I need more lubricant. Oh, I can make mag picks. Very cool. Clinic. Perilous Journey to the Grove. Search for Jackson Plum. Refreshment. Pressing Cares. Reunite Niles and Zebulon. West coast of the island. I don't even have... Ah, that's over there. Okay. Find keys around Arcadia or from vendors. I didn't even think to check the vendors. Recommended you. So that's just a task.
Can't get that Andy's Choice jingle out of my head. Hey, if I start humming it, you do what you gotta. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Yes, because that task actually wanted
Sure.
me to
Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
make some weapons, some ammo. That was a nice chunk of XP. Definitely need to do more of those. mystifying case of Midnight Marauder. Diabolical drones of doom. With a barn. No, that's not who I'm looking for. I don't know which one's the barn.
Am I going to need to find the truck?
You certainly can't have mine.
Contingencies. A cellar might be of use. Twice this week I've input the wrong code, locked myself out. If it happens a third time, I would suspect I will be recommended for mental refreshment. Perhaps I'll write the code down and pin it to the refrigerator. Where is the refrigerator? Oh, I did not mean to spray. That was awesome, though. Oh, there, that's probably it right there. Pick up scrap of paper. Looks to be a terminal administrator's code has been written onto this scrap of paper. What did I just take? Oh, I used her ability. I was gonna see, how do you get the, I was gonna say, how do you refresh the quest details so that you know, like, get them on the minimap again? If you choose a hidden cellar. Oh, we can check for the keys. Biomass grenade, bypass shunt. Nah, I don't see any. Looking for a cellar. Well, cellars look like different things, depending. It's pointing me down there. Oh, hang on. Oh, well, that's just to take something out of there. I don't see anything that could be like a false door or anything. Is that a button? It's not a button. be construed as a cellar at the moment. No way to get under there. No entries over here. Says I.
Saw you coming this time.
Okay, we'll keep looking. Oh, hang on. That's obviously... I even have like the waypoint, enter the cellar. I gotta figure out how to get into it though. Was it inside the house and I was just supposed to click on the floor or something? See, it's right below me. Is there a clue I missed in there? See, I wonder if I need hack. Oh, never mind. God damn it. I'm so glad I came right back here. I had a scrap of paper. All I needed to do was bring it to this computer and unseal cellar. Oh my goodness. Where did it open it? I wonder if it opened it around the side. It did indeed.
I suppose it was only a matter of time until we were discovered. Though what an odd thing to die for. Apples.
Apples? What are we talking about?
Is that not why you've come? Because you discovered our recent larceny at the greenhouse?
Why would you ransack the greenhouse?
The greenhouse's stolen bounty offered a healthy alternative to gorging ourselves on that vending machine poison. Alas, I was spotted on 1 or 2 forays.
Your hands are shaking, and you stink of old salt tuna. You're starving, aren't you?
I am merely quivering with rage over this insulting interrogation. And that scent you so subtly pointed out is the aroma of noble effort. Foreign to you, I'm sure.
Thought I saw you disappear in here. Oh. Seems I've stumbled into quite the shindig. You lot been hiding out in here all this time? Touch cramped, ain't it?
You should be upstairs, Trooper. I'm handling this.
Please, stay. It would please me to end the lives of 2 invaders as opposed to 1.
Not very copacetic, are you folks?
If this exchange is not to your liking, I can accommodate you with a bullet instead.
You really are a little brainwashed, aren't you?
Spare me your insults. They mean less than nothing coming from the mouth of a corporate pet.
I'm guessing that means you also wouldn't consider joining Auntie's Choice.
I would sever my own hands at the wrist rather than sign a corporate contract.
I'll take that as a no. Would you accept being prisoners of war then?
A generous offer. But we prefer to die in the service of the Sovereign.
Clearly, which is why you're cowering in here rather than confronting the enemy head on.
I will admit, dying like a cornered sprat is not the righteous future the Order predicted for me as a child. But what other option is there? Failure is disallowed. Surrender is treason.
3 more corpses won't make a difference to the war effort. You'll be dying for nothing.
You must think highly of your skills to believe you would come out on top during an engagement. But undoubtedly, there would be casualties. Very well. With so many invaders yet to slay, I would be remiss to relinquish our lives in such an unworthy duel. We surrender. For now.
That was some slick talking. Can't believe you got them to surrender without firing a shot. I thought for sure we'd have to blast our way out of here. Guess I had this mystery all wrong. Small part of me was hoping... Nah, never mind. It's downright foolish.
I won't judge. Tell me.
I lost a friend in the invasion. A good friend. Thought maybe all this was her trying to send me a message of some kind. Like I said, foolish.
Not at all. It's difficult to lose people you care about. We all grieve differently.
I appreciate that. Never really talked about the direction of my thoughts on this topic with no one before. Wow, it's like I'm lighter. Thank you for everything. Truly.
Happy to help. I will take the apples.